Come here, darling. She's moving faster now, I noticed.
Not really.
That's what the villain in episode 3 of this game should have been.
Come here. Did I get her?
Finally,
That would have been
the
really
darts are
accurate.
starting to kick in.
I got her.
Or not. The chemicals in my darts must somehow be interacting with the mask to make her even bigger.
Oh, God.
You're not kidding, Bentley. She's getting gigantic. Everyone head for the big truck. We've got to get some distance between her
Sly's
and
loving
us.
this.
She might shrink back down with time.
Right, he's like smiling the whole time.
The gigantic Carmelita. What the heck? Oh, no. I can see the shadow. Oh,
Yeah, you guys didn't know
no.
Sly has a giantess fetish
What?
that
Well, I
he's not-
mean,
he doesn't tell people about.
Is
look how
going
big
on?
her butt is now, though.
True. He likes big butts and he can.
Pick up explosives and throw them.
You gotta
Yeah,
be
this
fast
is what we
about this.
said. You had to get used to the mechanic.
Oh, I gotta. Okay. Oh,
You gotta be
gosh.
fast.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
this ain't gonna work. I don't know what
Yeah,
to
you
do.
did.
Don't even aim it, just basically just throw it off of the thing and hope that it hits her. Sometimes she goes out of range for it.
You don't
Oh,
have
God.
time to aim.
Yeah, just throw it as fast as you can.
Oh no, y'all.
Speed is key. Don't panic. That's another thing.
My aim is terrible.
Like I said, don't really aim, just throw. And you can tell where the claw is about to grab stuff because of the shadow.
Yeah. Yeah,
Not
picking.
sure why only the top of the claw makes a shadow, but besides, you know, game mechanics.
Yeah. Doing significantly better. Still ain't saying much though. Golly, it don't last long before it explodes. This is like Five Nights at Freddy's fast, man.
Except this actually requires skill.
Night 4. But I finally ended up beating. Or no, yeah. No, I finally beat Night 5, didn't I? I forget.
I have a new game you should play. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's, but
Did I do it? Oh golly, look at her shaking at us.
Narg!
Oh golly, what is she doing?
She's too huge! We can't outrun her in the truck!
How we do now?
This is bad. We need a new strategy, and fast. Force just isn't working.
Time to stop running and deal with the real problem. Pry off that mask of Dark Earth, and maybe we'll get back the Carmelita we all know and love.
I do not love her!
Okay, not the point. It's all about taking off
Murray.
that mask. We gotta find a way up there.
You're the climber, and I'm sure you've always wanted to get closer to her. Can't get much closer than climbing up her bootlaces.
That's not a crazy idea.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Got a better idea?
Yeah, but we need a giant fighting robot.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go with the bootlace plan.
Oh
There
god.
should have been like a bonus mission that involved a giant fighting robot.
Watch out,
Yeah.
Carmelita.
Like a what if scenario if they had one.
If they had done it.
You're in
So I gotta climb up her.
like each side
Yes.
of the mask is latched onto
This
And
is
they're
what
shooting
the
at
fuck
you
tomorrow.
for some reason.
If you hung off it, she'd swat you away and knock it off.
They think, well, I'm. Yeah, you think they would realize that she's bad.
Well, not bad, but giant and possessed
Yeah, possessed.
by a demon mask.
Why does she not have hella stretch marks from growing that fast?
This is
Magic.
this is
Magic.
very awkward. Oh wow.
Mask.
Well, that's what we're gearing
You
you
have
up
the
for.
best shot that you'll ever have, buddy. Enjoy. Take a picture.
I wouldn't be surprised if Sly would actually just reach over and just poke a little.
Oh gosh.
Jump right
He's
in.
Sly. Oh no, guys!
I didn't. What
need
was I
help.
supposed to do there?
Oh, I am trapped.
That was That was correct, by the way. You did the right thing.
Did I?
You need to get on
now
the
you
other
need to go on
side.
the opposite. Yeah, the opposite side of her.
Oh.
Not that side, the other way. There you go. And don't get stepped on. Ooh.
Sly comes back. He's like, "Hey, dude, why do you have a nosebleed? That's not something you should have right now."
Yeah, I get up here, Sly. Get up here.
I like to imagine.
Oh, golly,
Actually,
Sly, look at that.
Actually, I'm afraid to imagine like what the discussion was in the brainstorming room when they came up with this sequence.
This scene probably made a lot of men feel very uncomfortable.
Ooh.
Well, it depends on what they're into.
Oh, we must have knocked it off. Yes.
If they're into
Destroy
giants, like Sly is, then it probably made them happy.
Oh, the plates are actually trying to destroy it. Good job, police.
I love how bullets do the trick.
And then
Yeah.
they explode it,
And then they explode.
explode and die.
Yeah, what happened to him? I guess it killed him. There was so much evil in it.
Carmelita
All right, what's
just
going to
lay
happen?
there, unconscious, helpless on the desert floor. Being gentlemen, we kept watch over her throughout the night. Her camera proved to be a real source of entertainment as we took turns posing. Didn't want her to go home empty-handed.
Gosh. So silly.
Morning broke, and we got a clear view of the landscape. It was beautiful, empty of the miners that had been digging and drilling into the sacred place. The moment was broken as Carmelita began to stir, and we prepared for another quick exit. Only this time, it wasn't just the three of us. For the first time in Cooper gang history, we picked up a new member, and the team would never be the same.
That crazy naughty guru. Well, that is awesome, I gotta say. So, Fly of the Fancy. Fly to Fancy. So, yeah, making pretty good progress. I suppose we could go ahead and start this episode, y'all think?
Why not?
Sure.
So, Fly to
Why
Fancy. Where are we
the
going
heck
next? Let me try to guess from the windmills and stuff.
Ukraine.
Yeah, I'm guessing somewhere in
Haiti.
I'm guessing somewhere in Europe, Central Europe, or Western Asia. Or no? Well,
Like Ukraine.
yep, it is. I have no idea though.
You're going to Holland.
Holland.
Iowa.
Bentley
Wrong
was
approach.
obsessed. Every night he'd pore over the blueprints to Dr. M's fortress, looking for a way to get into the Cooper vault. He soon came to the
Holy
conclusion
crap.
that there was no way inside unless the gang picked up a dedicated RC specialist. An expert who had mechanical and piloting skills far exceeding his own. After weeks of searching techie chat rooms, he finally found someone who could keep up with him intellectually. A gearhead genius out of Holland named Penelope.
Lol.
She politely declined our invitation to join the team, saying she only works for the best.
Ossifer.
Apparently, her idea of the best was her boss.
I just noticed it
Black
says
Baron,
Interpol Ossifer.
a big-time dogfighting
Does it
champ
really?
up there in Holland.
Yeah.
He's so good that he's even set
That's
up an
awesome.
international competition called Aces to attract worthy opponents. A few days later, she sent us a counteroffer. If our gang could manage to beat the Black Baron at his own game, then she'd know we weren't just a pack of jokers, and therefore, worth her time. So, we got busy.
Oh.
With no time to lose, Bentley and Murray worked to put a plane together. while I got my pilot license the fastest way possible.
Stealing it.
Was it a
Proved
thief?
to this Penelope that the Cooper gang was up for the challenge, even if we were making it all up as we went along.
That's Penelope.
Yes, that is Penelope.
Dang, Bentley. Jump and press my circle button.
No. You can only be Sly and Bentley.
What's he gonna tell her? Oh, I don't even want to know.
A lot of girls are into that. You'd be surprised.
Oh, golly. Oh, Lord help us. All right, well, interesting. So we got to beat the gang at their own game. So we got a lot of learning to do. And Carmelita is already there with us. Or there before we are. However you want to say it. However it is.
Funny because this isn't one of the levels she patrols.
I like the design of this level. It's a lot more... I like it more than the last one. The design of it. Of course, I haven't even set foot in it yet, but and
I never really cared for this
I'll
one
probably be
personally.
eating my own words.
I like the level design, but I don't like some of the mechanics in it. For example, there are giant blimps that shoot you.
Oh.
Hate those fucking blimps.
Oh, that reminds me of like episode 5 in Sly 2 with the Contessa and Neela battling against each other, and you have all these blimps that are shooting and dropping bombs and stuff.
Not the same.
Well, these
These are
ones
like
just have
10,000
spotlights.
times worse.
Oh, these are worse?
Spotlights are 10,000
Yeah, they-
times worse.
Oh no. Y'all know how terrible I am at that.
I just
Yeah,
don't like the
perfect aim.
missions in this one.
I like some of them, but not all of them.
Some
I'm gonna
are
teach you to
okay.
cheat on one of them. Because ain't no way I'm gonna have you do it the hard way.
Which one?
The wolf one.
If we're gonna
What's
succeed
going
on?
in this year's Aces competition, we'll need to learn who we're flying against.
What? They keep the flight roster a
I think
secret?
you know. I think I know what you're gonna tell
In
them.
years past, competitors would go out at night and sabotage each other's planes in preparation for the next day's dogfight.
I get it. So now they keep the lineup a secret, and no one knows who to mess with.
Precisely. Looks like you're a good pilot, but we've only got one plane, and you'll be up there against dozens of bogeys.
You know, normally I'd make some sarcastic remark about how overwhelmed I am by your confidence in me, but those are some grim odds. And, well, you know, I'm always up for some sabotage.
Glad to hear it. Now, the roster is kept secret from the pilots, but not from the event staff.
Do we have a mole on the inside?
Our friend, Dimitri, has been hired to give color commentary during the dogfights. He'll know where the roster's hidden. Scout him out somewhere in the hotel
Wow.
lobby. But be careful. If you start a fight with the other pilots, we'll be kicked out of the competition.
Sure, we all play nice until tomorrow. Then we blow each other to bits at 300 feet.
So go talk to Dimitri. Wow. Dimitri again. That's so cool. Dimitri's actually become quite a good, outstanding fellow after getting out of jail. Well, not really, but we're going to pretend that's true. Oh, what's this a picture of?
The Black Baron.
It is. Golly, he looks so ominous.
Loving his mustache, though.
Yeah, it covers his whole head, pretty much.
He looks like a human. What is he? I'm curious.
That is a good question.
Aren't these all dogs here? Aren't they dogs?
Maybe he's a terrier,
He-
and that's just his little
Yeah,
terrier
he's one of those
mustache.
black Scottish terriers or whatever.
So we don't want to start a fight with anybody here, but we're just trying to find Dimitri. Can we talk to any of the other dogs and stuff? Like, can we talk to them?
No,
No.
We don't want to, or we'll get in trouble.
you are
Only
beneath
Dim-
them.
You can't talk to them.
You are beneath them. Hey guys, get it? It's planes fighting. It's called dog fighting, and they're all dogs. Ha! It's funny, right? Ha! dog fighting.
Actually, no, they're not all dogs. There's a couple of mooses.
Shut up. Moose fighting.
Uh,
I ruined your fun.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think there's a rhino, maybe.
there's a moose from Canada.
There's also,
And
I
Sly,
believe, a
too.
rhino somewhere.
Yep, my rhino was right here. He just
They're
minding.
mostly dogs.
He's minding his own business. So
Rhino fighting. There.
There's the Dimitri. Dude, golly, how many times have I told you to quit smoking? You still are doing it. Well, how do we talk to him?
Go behind the bar.
Dimitri, funny seeing you here. Never
There you
pegged
go.
you as a
That works.
flyboy.
Like a dance floor with many lights, I have many profiles. Dig, don't even try to understand the silky enigma of Dimitri.
Bentley seemed to think you might have a copy of the Aces flight lineup. That true?
And why should I talk to a 2-bit Rudy Poot cracker box like you? Question mark in bold. Why?
Okay. Intimidate him a little. Maybe I should. We don't really threaten to expose him. That wouldn't be very nice. Violence, let's use a logical argument.
Logic's so
You
last
both know
year.
you're gonna tell me. You wouldn't have bothered showing up if you didn't want to talk. So, spill it.
I know, but to talk is like sitting on an electric chair. The Baron has eyes and ears and fists. Dimitri will be discovered, and the jig is pinched.
The guy's paranoid. Looks like I need to calm him down a bit. Maybe I
Said a
should.
little, not a bit.
Oh, did I read it wrong?
This is why you're a math teacher, not a reading teacher.
Amen on that. Ugh, I'd hate to teach reading. Compliment him, make him feel good. Swear to keep it all a secret. Promise to protect him.
Dang, Dimitri, you looking fine, son.
I don't know. Let's not try flattery. Let's just swear to keep it all secret.
I don't remember what the right
You talk
answers
and the
are.
secret stays between us.
I do.
I am a thief
I
after
don't.
all. Keeping things quiet is what I do best.
Trust a band of thieves?
For most of
Do
them.
I look chumpy to you? Your promises will be cold comfort when I'm pushing up the daisies with concrete overshoes.
I love you, Dimitri. Alright, we'll protect you, dude.
If you talk, me and the gang will protect you. We're all in this together. You can count on us. You know our reputation.
That Baron is a big wheel. He'll roll all over us. Too many men he commands. We can't stop them. Too many to count.
What does
Okay.
Dimitri do when you're just making these decisions and Sly's just looking around the room in silence?
He just stares at the floor. Maybe he texts Bay.
Bye. Compliment him. We'll compliment
His
you.
boo.
Come on now, Dimitri. A man like you can deal with this Black Baron. You've got the best fashion sense of anyone I know.
The fashion? Style? You're right. If I cannot dress him, I can certainly outsmart him. All is told through clothes. Okay, I'll talk a flight lineup if you agree to owe Dimitri a favor, which I'll collect in a few months of time.
A favor?
There's no small-time favor like, will you water my fish or feed my plant? No way, bro! This old-school mafia blood pack favor, like movies, big time.
Oh, dang, we're getting real now.
Will you water my fish or feed my plant?
This guy's a real nut job. Not sure I want to owe him.
I just love that line too much.
I could.
Will you vacuum my lawn and mow my carpet?
Let's just. Well, what option do we have? Just agree to the favor. We'll take.
Okay, Dimitri. Hook me up with a flight roster and we'll owe you one.
Done! The bargain she has struck. To find flight roster, look behind one of the tacky paintings in Black Baron's air hangar. It's hidden in secret safe.
Art decryption lock, huh? I know just the guy for the job.
Stand cool. Here comes Big Cheese.
Uh-oh. Big boy himself. Looks like Dr.
I bid you
Robotnik.
all a most flamboyant welcome, my esteemed comrades of the skies. Welcome, welcome to another year of the Aces competition. We've got teams here from across the globe. Canada, Belgium, Ecuador, Iceland, Korea, and many, many more. Not the least of which is last year's deadly runner-up, Team Mugshot. This time we're gonna drill you jokers full of holes.
Wow.
Now, we all know that in years past, some teams have engaged in a little good-natured late-night hijinks. Like when Team Canada stole Ecuador's parachutes. Or when Team Iceland sawed the landing gear off Korea's planes. Or when Portugal put rat poison in Team Mugshot's coffee machine. Yes, it was all so very funny, but no more. You know the rules. No one, absolutely no one, is to leave the hotel after sunset. If my guards catch you outside, you will be beaten to within an inch of your life. No exceptions. This will be a fair competition. Same as last year and the
So
year
we're gonna kill
before.
you if you
I've
go
got the
outside.
scars to prove it. I bid you all an exuberant and exaggerated farewell, pilots. Tonight, sleep like geese. And tomorrow, soar like eagles, eh?